All right, so let's do problem 4. So it says find the standard form of the equation of the circle passing through the point -2, 8, having the center in the origin. So basically, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to draw this out just because I'm a visual learner. I got to see it to understand it. So we've got, it's going to pass through the point -2, 8. So let's go. Let's see, -2, 1, 2, and then +8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And so that's where our point's going to be. All right, so it's going to pass through -2, 8. And it's centered at the origin. So center in the origin. So this is our center right here at 0, 0. So if I was to draw something that's centered at 0, 0, but passes through that origin, basically it's going to be something kind of, okay, it's going to be something kind of like this. It's not a good circle, but you get the idea. Now our radius, the radius of the circle is going to be right here from this point to this point. And remember, the things that we need for a circle is we need to find the center, or HK values. So we need to find H, we need to find K, and we need to find R. So in this case, H is 0, K is 0, R is, well, we need to find it. So this is our R. So to find our radius, guess what? We can use the Pythagorean theorem, or we can use the distance formula like we learned before, right? So the radius is literally just the distance between our center and the point on the circle. So we can use the distance formula. We can say D, as we know, like the distance formula we know is D equals the square root x2 minus x1 squared plus y2 minus y1 squared, which is going to be the square root of, let's see, -2 minus 0 squared plus 8 minus 0 squared. That's going to give us the square root of 4, because -2 squared is 4, plus 8 squared is 68, or 64 rather. And 4 plus 64 is going to give us root 68. So our radius is the square root of 68. Do we need to, now check this out. We're going to square it later, okay? So we don't actually need to reduce this radical. So we've got, let's see, x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equal to square root of 68 squared. So that gives you x minus 0 squared plus y minus 0 squared equals 68, which x minus 0, that's just x, right? And y minus 0 is just y. So this is your answer. And you can see the hint is that if it's centered at the origin, right, it'd be x squared plus y squared on the left.